Thursday we have 4 times 180, an 80 meter that I have unrecorded, and a 100 meter time trial where I do 4-point without blocks.
Sub 11 this year. Speaking to existence. Sub 11 this year.
It's gonna happen. Session is 2 times 2 times 60 meters all out sprint, where I focus more on having good technique than I do on running fast. I'm going to try and make this the quickest recap I've ever done. Reason being is there isn't really much to talk about, and the times weren't that impressive, so I'm not even going to really go into detail over those. But for Tuesday's session, the times were too quick. I increased the weight. I went from 8 ounces and 2 pounds to 10 ounces and 3 pounds. But looking at the numbers that I'm running, it's not within the baseline that I had set out, which was 6.07 for 30 meters and 4.84 for 20 meters. So I'm probably going to increase the weight by more than what I was supposed to do last time. And I might even make it so that I only do heavy sprints, and then I'll eventually reduce the weight to lighter sprints. I'm not so sure about how that one's going to work, but I'll think about that. But for the heavy sprint, instead of doing 4 pounds next week, I'm probably going to do 5 if there's 5 or 6, whatever that is. But I'm going to try and make sure I jump by at least 2 because the weight's too light. Saturday, again, the times weren't that impressive. I just think that whenever I run outside for a 60, the times never are impressive. I just don't think I timed them well. What was nice was the third rep, because whilst I didn't get the start for the third rep, you can see that my knees are getting higher. And in my opinion, I was moving exactly like how Christian Coleman does. Not so much the power-wise, clearly not, otherwise I'd be running sub 10, or I'd be considering challenging the 60-meter world record, but the technique was just there. I just need to get some power behind it. So if I can just replicate that for next week, I can expect to see good things. Thursday is always a good session, but I do find that Thursday sessions are really easy compared to what I'm doing on Tuesday and well, not so much Saturday sometimes, but usually Tuesday. So I might speak to my coach to see if he'd allow me to do more sets, just because I don't think the volume's enough for me anymore. We'll see what he says. If he says yes, we'll go and do more. If he says no, well, then that's it. But that's it. The recap is done. Pretty quick.